This is a GCSE exam question about cell division. It says the photograph shows some cells in the root of an onion plant. We've then got a photograph of different onion cells going through different stages of cell division, and it's identified cell X and cell Y. 4a says cells X and Y have just been produced by cell division. Name the type of cell division that produce cells X and Y. Well, there's two types of cell division that we need to know about. There's mitosis and meiosis. Now, mitosis is normal cell division. Where the cells are just dividing into the replicating. Meiosis produces sex cells. So normal cell division, you end up with cells that are 2n. Diploid, you have 2 copies of every chromosome, whereas meiosis is making sex cells, so you end up with cells that are haploid, n, and they've got half the number of chromosomes. So meiosis is for sex cells for reproduction. So the question says X and Y being produced by cell division, and this is normal cell division. So we're after normal cell division, and normal cell division is mitosis, where you're making genetically identical cells, and these two cells will be genetically identical. Second part of the question says, what happens to the genetic material before the cell divides? So before any cell division, if you're going from one cell to 2 cells, we need to increase the amount of genetic material. So the chromosomes and the genetic material will replicate. Or you can say it'll double, or is copied. You need an indication that you understand that the genetic material is increasing, replicating, doubling, so that when this cell divides from 1 cell to 2 cells, each cell is going to end up with the same number of genetic material and chromosomes as the original parent cell. If we just look a little bit closer at this diagram, in terms of stages of cell division, you can see there's different cells going through different stages. The cell here in the middle, these chromosomes are being pulled apart. Alright, so chromosomes are being pulled apart. Here you've ended up with 2 genetically identical cells, and the stage before that, well, you can see this cell is going through that stage here. So you've got 2 sets of chromosomes that have been pulled to each pole of the cell, and this cell will start to cleave through the middle and will separate into 2 genetically identical cells. So you're going to end up with 2 genetically identical cells. The stage before the chromosomes are pulled apart is the stage here where they line up in the middle. And then before that, you've got the chromosomes will then replicate. So they're the different stages that a cell will go through as it divides during mitosis.